Hi you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the weeks of May 2nd through the 16th, 2018. So Aries, I have already shuffled and cut the cards. Let's go ahead and begin here. I want to thank all of you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Oh yeah. I got confused by the Hanged Man, sorry. And thank all of you guys that have purchased readings from me. And overall, I appreciate all the love and support that you guys show to my channel. So thank you. Okay, so this week out, those of you that are interested, I'm using Mystical Manga Tarot. All right, central issue, starting off, we have the Three of Wands, High Priestess, Temperance, and we have the Star, Nine of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Hanged Man, Page of Swords. Okay, so with the central issue being the Three of Wands here, I'm feeling like there is something that you are anticipating. You're waiting for something to happen. Your intuition has been telling you that you have this connection with someone. So if there's someone, it's like either you're waiting to hear from someone that you are already involved in or someone that you feel like you have this connection to. Or also what I'm picking up is that there is someone that is at a distance that is watching you. I'm picking up a lot of intuitive connections here. Especially here with Temperance and High Priestess. I'm feeling like with these two together that there have been things that have been revealed to you through your dreams. You are, for some of you, yes, it is a telepathic connection. It's a spiritual connection. It's something that you're trying to understand or figure out what this means here. I'm feeling like this is new energy for you too. I'm feeling there is a sense of being inspired by this connection, inspired by this this person. Those of you that are psychics or readers, I feel that you had some sort of very crystal clear premonition. Or those of you that are, intuitive, basically. I feel like you had a premonition. Also, I feel that there is just maybe you've been already checking things with your cards or doing your own readings, and now you're looking for some sort of confirmation because you're like, okay, so this is what the card said, this week or yesterday or whatever. So now I'm just waiting to see if this is going to actually happen here. And so there may be a lot of you on here that is also looking for confirmation and seeing if, the messages here are resonating with the readings that you either already did yourself or previous reading that you had from someone else here. I also feel that some of you have some sort of spiritual gift, and you've been contemplating whether or not this is something that you want to, like if you want to start your own business using your creative gifts here. I'm picking up on some of you that are very creative artistically as well. Or the person you're dealing with is someone who is very artistic. Now, So again, I'm getting distance here, just looking at the Star and the Three of Wands. Um, Again, I just feel like you've been dreaming about this person. You just feel this strong connection. I feel like, didn't I tell you guys this before? Like, you've been dreaming about someone. This is like, it's ongoing. This is still some sort of strong connection that is coming into your life. I feel like for many of you, this is going to be like a significant relationship where you become enlightened or spiritually awakened here. I'm seeing too that someone has been leaving messages for you. Maybe they are, what do you call it? Kind of like those coded messages or ambiguous messages online. And you have kind of been decoding those messages and you're like, I know that was for me. I know that message was for me. Or some of you who feel that you need to leave a sign for this person coming into your life. You're trying to give them clues or something. So you're posting these things and hoping that they're going to get the message or understand. And, you know, you're waiting for them to pursue you. Like, you don't want to go out and pursue them. I'm feeling like you want them to come to you. So you are trying to put yourself out there. You're being very vocal or like an open book, or very vulnerable, or making yourself appear very desirable or approachable here. I also just kind of feel like you are very alluring. There is someone who is definitely watching you. Now, if this isn't resonating, then I just feel like there is someone that it has had their eye on you, and they really respect you too. This is why they may not have yet approached you. They may be intimidated by your beauty or the type of aura you give off. And I'm also seeing with that some of you can see auras. You can see, like, you know, the light or the colors around people here. I'm also feeling that a lot of you share your gift with other people, or you're the type of person that kind of puts all of your energy into the people that you love. I'm feeling too like someone is giving someone like encouragement or words of wisdom, or telling people that they're beautiful. So either someone is saying this to you, or you go around telling people that they're beautiful. Giving people confidence in who they are. I'm seeing you also as someone who's very independent and optimistic. For some of you, I feel like you've been waiting for a long time. And during this time, you have learned to be comfortable in being independent or being single, being to yourself here. You're learning how to enjoy your surroundings here. You are seeing the beauty in life in general. You're seeing the beauty within yourself. I feel like you are seeing things from a different perspective here, because I feel like maybe in the past there was disappointment. It's like from time to time you may go back and you reflect on someone that you miss. And also this may be the energies of someone who is missing you as well, because they're admiring you and they're seeing that you're strong and independent and that you've moved on. And they're wondering, like, why did they let you go? Or, just regretting the fact that things ended here. So I am seeing for some of you, either you are regretting someone or someone is regretting the loss of you here. And there's definitely someone that is seeing things from a different perspective. I feel like many of you have been enlightened about a situation, or you don't know what you had until you missed it, is what I'm feeling too from this picture. And this is like coming to that understanding, coming to that realization. Like, man, I didn't realize what a valuable person I had. I didn't realize the impact that they had in my life. So if this isn't your thoughts, this is definitely still someone thinking of you. And I feel too that somebody is really thinking about you and they're wishing you would call. They're looking at your picture and they're trying to talk to you. They're like, please just call me. Just call me. Just, you know, I don't know. I guess maybe they're discouraged. But I do feel like you're going to pick up on that energy. For those of you that more so are guys that could be watching, I feel like some of you are going to pick up on that energy and you're going to, you know, get in contact with that person. And I do see communication here with the Page of Swords. Someone definitely has been doing a lot of thinking and or meditating about you or you them here. And because the Hanged Man and the High Priestess are together like this, this definitely makes me feel that you have been dreaming, having like all these dreams about this person, and these dreams haven't stopped. Especially those of you that have been waiting on some sort of reconciliation. Maybe you were waiting for someone from your past to return because you feel like you have such a deep soul connection with this person. And I just feel like you have matured a lot. Those of you that have been waiting for that connection or waiting for that reconciliation here. Also, for some of you, you could be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Could be maybe Cancer, Pisces, Sag. Maybe a Scorpio. I'm feeling too that you're having clarity about a situation. I'm also getting a little bit of defensiveness or jealousy, though. Like when you think about something, you become guarded, or you get jealous when you have some sort of thought here. I don't know if you're thinking about something from the past, or if you're looking on their social media and you're seeing other people maybe talking to them or flirting with them, and then, you know, you get a little jealous here. So at some point too, with the Ace of Coins, we have an offering coming in. It could be from an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And also I'm seeing this as something coming into fruition or something manifesting here. You know, something materializing here, especially those of you that have put all of your prayers out into the universe here, because I'm also seeing that with the star. You know, this is about receiving some sort of blessings from the universe, or the universe responding to your prayers, your daydreams, like whatever you have been trying to create or manifest and have been daydreaming about. I feel like your prayers are being answered here with the Ace of Pentacles. So there is you're receiving some sort of physical gift, something that you find valuable, something that makes complete sense to you. So you're receiving an answer. And even if it's something like monetary, you know, if you've been praying for more income or praying for a new job, I'm feeling like this opportunity is being bestowed upon you here. And this is, you know, the universe showing you that your prayers have been answered. For some of you, this is showing you that the law of attraction does work. Now, also here, we have 2 water signs coming out. For some of you, I'm seeing an age difference. Someone is learning how to open up or how to express themselves. So there may be a little bit of flirtation with you and another person. So those of you that are single, there is the potential of you making a connection with someone, possibly someone from your job. Doesn't have to be, but this person is trying to show you that they're interested. This person is very sensitive, very nurturing, very romantic here. They may come at you more than once, especially if you don't get the hint. You know, they may express themselves just a little bit, and then, you know, they don't really get a response or reaction. They come at you again with a even more obvious advance or whatever, or maybe more direct. Yeah, this is someone who's very romantic. So I'm seeing romance in your lives. Those of you that are already in established relationships, I just still feel like your partner, there is a strong bond between you and your partner. You guys have some sort of spiritual connection. I'm feeling like one person may from time to time, put more into the relationship than the other person, and the other person feels like something may be unfair, or like, you know, their needs aren't being met, or you aren't being sensitive to their needs or their desires. So make sure that you're paying attention to your partner. Or maybe this is, you know, the way you feel. And instead of speaking, you know, opening up about it, you're just thinking about it. But you need to speak up for yourself, too. This is also what the Page of Swords is saying. You need to be more direct and more vocal about what you're thinking. Don't just keep processing something, or, you know, being passive aggressive. You know, be upfront about what it is that you're wanting your partner to say or do, because you guys may not be communicating, or you guys may express your love differently for one another here. Now, also here with the 7 of Cups, I'm seeing for some of you, you may have more than one love offer coming in. Yeah, so like if you're single, there's a need for you to clarify what you want. It's almost too like you go from not having any offers to having like all these offers. And so there's going to be a need for you to kind of take an assessment of what you truly want, because you know, you might just be looking at someone for their beauty, or maybe you want to make sure that what they're offering to you is not just, you know, fluffy talk. Or making sure that you're not just making a decision based off of emotions here. Because I am seeing like near the second week, there are a lot of emotions involved, to the point where it gets a little distracting. Those of you that are in relationships, either you or your partner is being tempted, like someone is flirting with your partner, or they are, you know, kind of fantasizing about another person. I don't feel like this is actual cheating, maybe emotional cheating, or, you know, like some sort of light flirtation. Someone is curious about another person, you know, someone is very attracted to their beauty. So listen to your intuition about that as well. Like, if you feel something is not quite right in the relationship, make sure you speak up about it. And again, here with the Chariot is being direct and setting boundaries and saying, okay, I've been holding this back. I don't like the way this has been going on. I feel like, you know, maybe you're getting too close to this person, or maybe you and this person have been spending too much time together. Maybe something's becoming inappropriate. So this is, I feel like, you kind of taking a stand and facing any type of issues or emotional baggage you've been holding on to, you're no longer holding on to it. You're speaking out about it here. Especially your intuition told you maybe something was off. So it's like you having to say something before something does happen or before something goes too far. Or maybe this is your partner confronting you like, baby, like, what, are you really wearing that dress to work? Like, seriously, is it somebody, is that for you, or is there somebody there? You know, it's kind of like somebody is being confronted because their intuition told them that something was a little off. Also, for me, this is saying that some of you have been torn maybe between more than one person, especially if you were dating, because I'm seeing you having like more than one option and you're like, who do I choose? Like, I'm open. You're putting yourself out there and you're saying you're ready to have love. And then it just kind of comes flooding in. So maybe you met more than one person that you had a connection with. And so at some point here, this is you having made a decision and it's like, okay, I know who I want to be with, so I'm going after it. So this is someone who has made up their mind and they're coming towards what they want. Especially if someone has been acting distant, like you made a connection with someone and you were like, what happened? Where did they go? Everything was going so perfect. And then they kind of pull back. It's because they're processing, you know, who they want to move forward with. So for many of you, I'm feeling like they have made a decision. Just give them time. This is also them taking some sort of time out or period of rest, trying to, you know, really isolate themselves, really trying to have clarity about a certain situation. And I feel like they're going to move forward with the person that they have the most spiritual connection with and emotional connection, because the person that you're interested in is, I feel like they're a very spiritual person. And they also are someone who's very sensitive, very vulnerable, and they want to make sure that they are able to be themselves with you and not be judged. You know, you might get with a man who likes to cry. You know, I mean, not likes to, but, you know, he has no shame in opening up and crying or being emotional towards you, or playing love songs instead of, you know, rap all the time or something, or whatever, hardcore music. I'm just using that as an example. And then also too, this could be your energy. Like you have been the one that had to pull back. And you want someone that you can really just open up with, that you can trust. There is a strong need for trust, but I feel like someone, they're tapping into it, and they're like, okay, this is the person that I can see myself building a future with, because someone too is looking into the future. They're like looking, like imagining who can they see themselves having a family with, who they can travel with, who they can have kids with. They're probably reflecting about the conversations that have already taken place and the interaction. So I'm feeling like you're going to receive a strong answer when this person is ready. Hopefully it is within the next 2 weeks. For some of you, it might extend out a little bit further going into summertime. But for the most part, I feel that, you know, you guys are going to get that decision, that when that person is ready, you won't have to question, do they want you? Are they interested? They're going to let you know, like full steam ahead. They're going to pursue you and let you know. They're going to lay out all the stops for you. Or, you know, vice versa. This is your energy once you make up your mind. All right, so you guys, this has been a general reading. If you want your private personal reading, you can email namat76@gmail.com, and that information is in the description box below. Please remember to leave your comments, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and many blessings to you.